Hey, it's your girl Angela.
It's your guy Mike D.
And we are the Uncomfortable Truths Podcast, presented by NSN, live from Brown Sugar Water Studios.
We created this podcast to have unfiltered, unapologetic, and authentic conversations through the lens of a Black millennial couple.
We'll be sharing stories about everyday life while also providing insights. So kick back, grab your drink, and let's get into the uncomfortable truth.
Hey, what's up, Angela? How are you doing today?
Not my whole government name.
Yeah, I'm feeling real professional today. Sorry, babe. What's going on?
I am solid.
As a wrap.
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Good day at work today. We had a nice 2-mile walk. We've been doing that lately. We've been walking instead of running.
I converted you on your knees that walking is the way to go.
It's just been a tough week because it's been 90 degrees around 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's like if we don't get up at 6, running is over. Like even our walk, it was like, our backs are just sweating. So running in that, I'm super good. I'm not training for anything. Just want to be healthy. So like walking 2 miles is just fine. So yeah, thank you for saving my knees.
You're welcome. He can have those mega knees.
I don't need mega knees, but I appreciate that. So how are your knees feeling?
Rested.
You have a good walk?
Yeah, it was just a little hot, but we made it work. I'm willing to walk in hot weather if I'm not willing to run in hot weather.
Well, we have a trip coming up where we're going to be in the desert and we're going to be hiking. So it was good practice.
Yeah.
Good practice. So
we got to start doing 3 and 5 mile walks next to really get ready.
I hate walking. All right. So I'm not bad at that.
You do not hate walking. Do not say that. Take it back.
Okay. I take that back. I do not hate walking. I do prefer to run as my method of exercise. Running, something about walking is just But a hike does sound nice, and I can't wait to go on some hikes and some trails with you, so I'm looking forward to that.
Hiking is more similar to walking than to running.
I know, but at least we're doing it in nature. We just walking down John R.
Oh, trust me.
Cars, buses going by.
Look, you got to start somewhere.
So some dude almost turned the corner, almost hit us.
Okay, you're exaggerating.
Oh,
we're just going to change the subject
I am
now.
Exaggerating, but that's what I do. But how's Lita?
Where is Lita?
She's next to me for the 4th podcast in a row.
Well, there's no space over here on my side of the office. Mm-hmm. So she's next to you by default.
Mm-hmm. She looking so cute. She's nice and shaved down. She got her summer body ready. A groomer came yesterday and hooked her up.
Yeah, she almost bit him, but whatever.
And she had a nice Wonder Woman scarf on. So which Lita do you prefer? And I feel like we can make this a clip maybe and put a picture of her with her winter coat and a picture of her, with her hair cut down. Do you have a preference between the two?
Oh, I love when Lita's furry Lita.
Okay.
When she looks like a little Wookiee from Star Wars and stuff. That's what I prefer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's something she look bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know, she look different. This Lita is just
She like a little little dog now.
I know. Well, she's cute either way.
Yeah, she's cute either way. All right, it's good having a cute dog. People always tell you, hey, your dog's cute. I'm like, damn, this what cute people get every day? Do cute people get told, hey, you're cute every day? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty privilege. What Lita has. She had pretty privilege.
Yeah, Lita's pretty. But
so, and we can get right into the show. But I posted on Facebook a year ago. Talk to me if you ever looking for some interesting posts, some drama, some conversation. Follow me on Facebook or don't. You don't add me. I don't add random people. Never mind. But I posted a year ago, hey, to my dog owners, have you noticed that you and your furry pet or furry family member has become closer during the pandemic because most people were inside working from home. And everybody on the stat was 100%, we are inseparable now. She loves me. We do everything together. And as you know, Lita was not my dog. She was yours. So when I first met her, she was like, And then once he moved in with us, it was like, nah, I'm super good on him. But over time, like he became my dog as well. So shout out to Lita, and shout out to that's something that we can keep because we want to get into the conversation about things that can stay pre-pandemic. And but one thing that I'm glad that came with us is me and Lita relationship. So shout out to Lita, love you. So I just want to give my spiel to Lita. So as I just said, we are talking about things that can stay pre-pandemic. No, what things that can stay pre-pandemic. Things that we don't want to keep there, and we're not bringing them to post-pandemic. So, baby, do you want to tell the story of why we are having this conversation?
Yes. And just for clarity, it's still a pandemic.
Yeah.
But it's more like outside's open and we're just like, hey, these particular things can just stay in 2019 where they belong. Okay? Because early 2020 was winter. We weren't really doing much. So, yes, we are having this talk because recently we went to the movie theater and it was the absolute worst movie theater experience ever in my whole life, in all my 20-something years.
Was it even close?
I was like, this is terrible. I was like, why would anyone pay $22 for this? This is not even worth sneaking the snacks into the movie theater. I should have just took the whole dollar store bag and just walked through with it. Because hiding the bag just wasn't worth it for this shit. I'm so upset by that. So, Mike's like, earlier today, hey, babe, you want to go to the movies with me? I'm like, you know what? Sure. He's been talking about seeing this whack Black Widow movie, even though Black Widow's white, whatever. He been talking about this Black White Widow movie and was like, oh, let's go to the movie theater, da-da-da, do-do-do. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's go. Sure, I'm down. So, we spark up in the car, you know what I'm saying? We got a nice little buzz going. We hit the dollar store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we had the snacks.
We did it right.
We had the snacks. We were priming ourselves for a beautiful movie theater experience time. I mean, we just walked through it. Smelling like cologne, little buzz. I had my snacks hitting. Like, we were just ready.
Yeah, you brought the big purse.
I brought the big
snacks
purse.
At the bottom.
Snacks at the bottom. Just all these beautiful factors, right? Just all the factors of the equation, okay? This is how you go to the movie theater as an adult before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So, boom, the line is long at the little teller or whatever. So, we go to the little kiosk thing. We get our tickets, whatever. The tickets are cheap like paper. I miss the old movie theater tickets when they were thicker anyway. I miss my thick tick. Or whatever.
Yeah, those are just like little pieces of paper. Yeah, not paper.
It's like you should just say, hey, put your phone on a kiosk and we'll send you your movie ticket. That's what y'all should have did versus letting this cheap little paper fall on the floor that I'm just gonna throw anyway.
Yeah, like toilet paper.
So anyway, we in addition to our snacks, because we were a little zoated, we also bought a medium popcorn.
Gotta get the movie theater only reason I want to go movie theater popcorn.
Okay. Dollar Store has popcorn too, which I'm probably going to get tonight, but that's besides the point. The point is, so we get the popcorn. I'm like, okay, fine. And then we also get a drink. Cause I was like, oh man, I forgot to sneak some water in. Yeah, we had to get a drink. And even in getting the drink, I had to touch so many things that I know other people touched that I just started low-key crying. And I'm highly sensitive. Because, I've been smoking. And I'm like, oh, I have to touch this to get the top and this to get the straw. And I'm just, like, cringing the whole experience. Like, I don't even want the lemonade at the point. So, we didn't even get into the movie theater yet. So, boom. So, we finally got the cup. Got the lemonade. It's filled up to the top. I should have put some Patron in there. That's what I should have did. But we here. So, we just walk in. Mike got the movie theater popcorn. I think you had to put it in a little oil thing.
Yeah, to get the butter.
But then you have to press the button to get the oil, and then you put that same hand in the popcorn.
Yeah, I did.
We almost died. Y'all.
Oh please, you have to touch the thing to get the straw.
That's
and
what I'm
use
saying.
That same hand.
Almost died. I I'm surprised we're still here with no hepatitis A, B, C, or D.
Gotta count our blessings.
So, counting our blessings. But rest in peace to all my people who did pass. Love y'all. But
100%.
So we walk into the movie theater with germies. We just got all the germies. And my mask broke while we was getting the ticket. Michael didn't even bring a mask.
It was in the car. I left it by accident.
Okay, whatever. That doesn't make it any better. So, bam, we finally get to movie theater. Y'all know, we had to figure out where our seats were. But first we had to figure out where the cheap ass ticket was. And I was like, man, where I put that ticket? It all felt like trash to me, but apparently I had it. It took us like 3 minutes, but I had it. And then boom, Michael, I'm gonna let you tell this next part. So we find our row. We in row E, whatever.
7 and 8, 8 or 9.
Yeah. What funky ass shit do we see when we get to row E?
Like this was crazy, right?
Crazy.
Back in the day, I understand it, but nowadays it's like, why are you putting your stuff in the seat next to you? It's assigned seating. It's not like back in the day when you like, yo, bro, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Save me a seat, and you put your hoodie in that chair. Like, yo, no, it's this taken. Like somebody literally put their stuff far away from them.
In like the next 2 seats.
And our stuff, we were like, yo, we sitting here. And they had to reach over our seats, grab their popcorn, spilling their popcorn, their pop. And it's just like, yo, the movie didn't even start yet. And you already like, yeah, ain't nobody coming for these seats. And like, that just was like a bad feeling off rip.
Yes, so we had to, these people were slouching so much that their little nasty ass feet damn near touched me. Y'all know I'm irritated because of how I'm telling this story. But anyway, I'm so irritated because I'm like, ew. So we finally get to our little sticky seats. She put all her little germs and shit. Bad enough she had to breathe on the shit. She had to grab her stuff. Y'all, this shit gotta stay pre-pandemic. Pre-pandemic, MJR dead, AMC dead. All right.
The movie was awful.
We not even done yet. So we finally a little satiated, whatever. So me and Mike, we finally grab it on our snacks. Like, oh, this is the part we've been waiting for. We've been waiting to do the little MJR boo-boo clap. And we've been waiting to do the stuff. The first time the movie theater goes all dark because the motion picture's about to start, these Gen Zers,
oh my God,
in the row in front of us, but to the right of us, started talking and cracking up. Like, they started talking during the movie. I was like, babe, is it me? Am I high? Or are niggas talking during the movie? That's me throwing my notebook down. When I said I hate it. I want to go home.
At that moment, that's when I said, okay, I'm never coming to the movies again.
Yeah, never.
Minus even the pandemic, no pandemic. It's like, why would I want to come here and listen to kids 13, 14 years old talk for 30 minutes loud as hell when I could be at home and me and Angie could be talking to each other?
And we get this movie
for extra $8
on the Amazon Fire Stick, whatever. So, damn, that's not even it. Then the woman behind us starts talking.
Oh my God!
Asking questions out loud. Bitch, do I look like Google to you? Y'all.
Terrible.
Do I look like Google? Do I look like the search engine? Why are you asking me what he said? Why are you asking us what just happened? Shut up! Lead it up now, y'all. Lead it looking at me.
Like who we piping up on?
We was like, who we piping up on, mommy? So, bam. And then on top of that, y'all, on top of all of that, because, I love telling this story because of how much I despise the whole experience. On top of all of that, the movie was trash. Your Black White Widow was trash. Okay? I'm so upset. Do not see it. Do not listen to none of these overpaid, overzealous people on the internet saying, go see Black Widow. Just don't do it. Save yourself the coins. Don't even take your kids. Your kids won't even like it. I kid you not. I will save you some money. Listen to us.
Kids might like it because it was super cheesy.
No. I remember Wolverine stuff. Wolverine stuff was written better than that back in the day.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Don't ever compare that movie, what we just saw, the Wolverine.
I'm
that
just talking about
movie
like
should be
superhero
on,
stuff.
That movie should be like on Nickelodeon for 4-year-olds.
That movie needs to be in the trash. Y'all need to actually go back to production. I blame everybody. I blame the acting. Because, girl, I don't know what you was doing. And your little outfits. And then the other little girl. But,
yo, I'm going to be honest. I'm over superhero outfits. I'm literally like, why are they wearing tight spandex? Like, I'm over that. Like, y'all cool. Y'all can fight in sweatpants and hoodies now. Like, y'all don't gotta be.
Like, who is your
leather.
seamstress?
You're like, what?
No one is messing with y'all like that to seamstress your stuff like that. I don't care if it's superheroes fantasy. This is trash. This is the most trash ass shit. It should have been taken out with the trash on Friday. Oh God, I'm done. So that's the story time. So that's why we're talking about things that can stay pre-pandemic. Because there were plenty of times. Oh, wait. There's more, y'all. More? There's more. A whole Mother Nature tornado touched down while we were in the movie theater. A tornado touched down, 2 of them. One north of us and one south of us. I kid you not. Mother Nature said, no. It was a tornado, and there were lots and lots of floods. So on top of all that, I'm telling Mike, it's time for us to go. Okay, I'm like, look, Mike, it's a tornado. My mom says it's a tornado. We got to go. He's like, no, it's the best place. And I'm thinking, like, I can eat my snacks at home. This is the worst place to be. And little baby Lily at home. So, all that to say, y'all, terrible time. I do not, 0 out of 5. 0 out of 5. Do not recommend. Take it back. Do not
pass go. Do not collect $200.
This is the most ghettoest shit ever. So, bam. Now we're going to get into our list of things that are going to stay in 2019 pre-pandemic era. Because let me tell you something. When I got home from the movie theater, Mike, what's the first thing I did?
Took a shower.
I took a hot, scorching shower. I said, this water better burn anything. Burn my lungs. I damn near sniffed the shower water. I sniffed it. I said, I'm sniffing this shower water. I'm getting soap up my lungs because that was the grossest. The grossest, mostest disappointing experience in all 2021.
I feel bad because that's the second time, right? I try. I mean, that's something that I give myself credit for, whether you do or not.
I admit. So I did thank you. Excuse me. Let's go back. I thanked you for the date, but I said, babe, honestly, I did not have a good time. I was not comfortable. It wasn't clean. For all the reasons that I explained for the past 5 to 10 minutes. So I hope you all enjoyed that retelling. My name is Angela James. Okay.
We hear every week. But yeah, I tried let's go to the park as a family. I found this nice park. I don't know if I told you a story on the pod, not yet.
Not this podcast.
But yeah, like we went to a park. I'm like, babe, hey, Saturday, let's go as a family. Me, you, Lita, let's go to this park that I had my work event at. And we went. Terrible time. It was mosquitoes all over the place, attacking people. And they had a sign said, pest control, mosquito control been applied. Yeah, whatever the case may be.
But the mosquitoes were attacking me, not just people. They was attacking me.
Well, I'm saying you attack everybody. Mm-mm. So we left. And it's like, damn, I had this great idea, but the execution was just bad. And the movies, like Saturday, we was having a great Saturday. I'm like, babe, let's go to the movies, right? We've been going to the pool. We've been doing stuff. We've been going out to dinner. Like, we've been having a great time outside. And we used to love the movies. We used to go to movies like twice a month.
Yeah, we used to love it. And the MJR.
Yeah.
On John R. If you see me, don't talk to me. But I won't be going no more, so it's no problem.
So I'm like, all right, movies is our jam. Let's go to movies. I've been wanting to see Black Widow. I don't want to pay $30 for on Disney Plus. So like, let's just go get tickets, sit down, enjoy a movie.
$30 anyway.
Yeah, we'll get Dollar Tree. Let's light up a little bit, have a great time. Did not go to plan.
It was the worst experience. It was so bad. I was like, we got to talk about this on the podcast for me to process just how bad it was. And I kid you not, there are no exaggerations. And then the little stanky people who was next to us, who had their stuff in our seat, they was talking during the movie too. I said, this movie's not that good.
No.
For you to be talking about it. It's not that good for the questions. It's just not. It's not even worthy of our snacks.
I'm surprised people didn't walk out, to be honest.
And then you made us wait to the end credit.
It's Marvel. You gotta wait to the end credit.
Marvel trash.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So we got a whole list. I have a whole list of things that should stay, and Mike is going to join in and let us know. And these are things that we just will no longer do. So if you have an invite, please withhold it. So
all right, what's first on your list, baby?
Movie theaters.
Movie theaters, that we
stay
just explained
in the pre-pandemic.
Movie theaters can stay pre-pandemic. Now, like, right, we don't want any of these businesses and stuff to close.
It can close. Down. It's fine.
No, it's people's jobs and livelihood. Okay, but for us, that can stay. No, right? Stay where it was. Post-pandemic, we good on the movies.
And don't go to the movie theater and then come to our house and then you gonna sit on our couch. You better take your ass home and take a shower. On God.
Sniff that water.
You better sniff that water. Get some soap in your mouth.
All right, what's number 2 on the list?
The Club.
Ooh. I'm with that. Is that because you just are... Is nasty, or have you matured past it?
Yo, The Club always been nasty. I kid you not. The Club has always been nasty. Could you imagine going to the club right now with the Delta variant rising? Yes, the Delta variant's always rising. That's always there. We out here with our noses all raw and stuff in the movie theater. Could you imagine the club, Nikki's?
Nikki's up. I know
having to pass people and the floor is all dirty and people just leaning on stuff and breathing. Hell no.
The strip club also.
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay. All right, we'll keep going.
Bam.
See what's on your list.
The club got to stay in the pre-pandemic.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. And mostly for me, just because I'm older now. Like me and my one boy was having a conversation. Like he talking about being in the club to 40. Yeah, it's like, nah, like I'm super good on that. Like I don't need to go back to the club ever again. Just because that's not my scene anymore.
What's next is bowling.
Bowling. I don't know if I'm there. No, you're right. The shoes. What if I buy my own shoes and my own ball?
You still got to sit on the furniture. And they don't clean the furniture ever.
I don't know if I might go bowling again. But as of now, like bowling, I'm with you. Like bowling can stay.
Roller skating.
Really? We had one of our first dates was roller skating. You getting rid of roller skating?
Yeah.
That's our beginnings.
We can roller skate outside.
Is it because of the shoes again?
It's the shoes. It's the railing. It's the people. It's the lockers. It's the bathroom while you on the skates. It's the stanky little DJ.
You getting rid of everything.
Yeah. That has got to stay. Our kids will know a different world. You heard of that TV show, A Different World? Our kids will know a different world, and they can have their own TV show about it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm bringing the heat. All right. Sharing blunts.
Oh, yep. I was going to say that.
You know you nasty. This was nasty before the pandemic. Let me say how nasty it is now. Huh. You know you nasty. Your saliva on your big lips. Smoking a blunt. And passing it to the next person who passes to the next person. We don't do that anymore.
I would say this.
Couples, sure.
I would say this. My one boy has COVID right now from sharing a blunt with his brother-in-law.
Listen to us.
But I doubt neither one are vaccinated. How about vaccinated blunts?
No. That's nasty anyway. Don't be kissing me with them vaccinated blunts, sharing blunt lips. You better kiss some Listerine and some alcohol. You better wipe it clean. You better suck some water up when you're in the shower.
You in the shower sniffing, sucking that water. Got a bed. All right, what's next on your list?
Strip clubs.
Oh, the strip clubs.
I know a lot of strippers are not vaccinated. It can't be. Given the culture and the people that we know, heck no. Heck no. This country, let me tell y'all something about this country and these people in it, including ourselves. We did not reach herd immunity or whatever, the herd level immunizations that they want us to get because we wanted things to open. Okay?
Sure did.
Wow, there is another variant of coronavirus that's killing unvaccinated people out here. Okay? We just so in a rush, and I guess we're still ignorant. I must be preaching to the choir, because I don't hear nobody disagree with me. But all I'm saying is, it's
Go ahead,
wild.
Pastor.
No, it's wild. I was like, you know what? I care about the next person enough to get vaccinated. And I care about the next person enough to not even want to be around you. So I'm not even going to go outside. I'm not even going to bring that energy. Because a lot of people are just disgusting to me. Like Sharon Blunt's disgusting to me.
How about, I don't say call ordering. How about having dancers come, like private dancers come to like the house if you're having a small gathering?
Are they vaccinated? Will they have masks on? Okay then. Bye. Strip club can stay. If I interact with strippers, I want them to be vaccinated with some mask on. Y'all can still wear your little outfit, still have your makeup done, have your hair done, have your nails done. But you better be vaccinated. I mean, you better have that prick in your arm. You better show that CDC card. And you gotta take a COVID test before you start working. Hell no.
I'm sure doing the tricks on the poles and stuff, they can't wear a mask. It'd be tough.
I'm sure they can. If Simone Biles can do what she do, them strippers can do what they do. I'm done.
What's next?
Concerts.
Yes. That was on my list.
Concerts are done to me. Especially when you're not VIP. It's super done. But even VIP be crowded. Packing us like sardines in Ford Field.
Okay, so even outside concerts are
nope.
done?
These are inside only.
Inside only. How about, do you have festivals on there?
No.
Okay, so festivals still a go.
We went to a festival. We were fine. We went to the book festival.
No, I'm talking about music festivals. Like, it was just Rolling Loud in Miami, and it was like all those people, and like, it was wild.
Oh no, that got to stay.
Okay, so
pre-pandemic, yeah.
Because like you went to Afropunk, right? Would you do that now?
No, not with that porta potty situation. I said so. Nobody has washed their hands in this whole. I think they had like the little fake sinks and stuff, like a porta potty sink, but those stopped working.
That's gross. No hand sanitizer on the wall.
Gee, maybe. You know, I was a little done when I was out. Little Bates Z. Okay, bam. Right. So, huge weddings. And parties.
See, you about to ruffle some feathers with this one.
Don't invite us. Don't at me. Actually, at me so I could just at you back and be like, girl, listen to the episode. Huge weddings and parties. I'm sorry, but probably no more than 20 or 10 people that you know actually care about your wedding.
True.
Oh, God. All the plus ones, do you think they really care? We don't gotta go there. Let me rephrase the question. It's just nasty to have a huge wedding. And it's a bit conceited. It's a bit conceited to think that 200, 300 people, in my opinion, want to see you get married. That all of them actually give a fuck.
Even outside weddings.
Even outside. Huge weddings. Because it's just, I am team micro wedding. I am team small wedding. This is something that Michael knows, something that we have talked about. Don't be surprised if you're not invited, because more likely not, the other person you talk to will not invite either to our stuff. So, that being said, huge weddings and parties, like, Juneteenth may happen maybe after, some more unvaccinated people get them, maybe in 10 years, we can have a Juneteenth 2.0. But until then, huge weddings and parties. We're going to a party in August. I believe it's going to be mid-size, which is why I am going. But huge. I mean, like, it's just hundreds of people. Like, it's a line for everything.
Yeah.
Like, open bar, they using the same cups over and over again. I ain't going. I've suggested myself to such ghetto fests in the past.
Wait,
but no more.
Using the same cup? I don't know where you was at. That's nasty.
You know, the cups. It's like the glass cups that they use. They just wash and stuff. Oh. I don't believe that the cups are washed to the quality that I want them to be.
Okay.
So, therefore, huge weddings and parties can stay in the pre-pandemic. All right.
What's next?
Connected to that, buffets. I ain't touching the same serving spoon. None of that. I don't want to have no food that somebody's mama done breathed over. Buffets and potlucks are done.
Oh, you got rid of the potlucks?
Buffets and potlucks are done.
Oh, my God.
Labor Day is going to be steep for us. Labor Day going to be steep for us.
Wait, so you getting rid of BBQ Zoo?
It's a potluck, ain't it?
Oh, see, nah, you gotta get some pussy back.
No, not with the unvaccinated people
cooking.
Get some pussy back now. I'm not eating unvaccinated people food. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not eating unvaccinated people food. Get out of here.
I gotta offer some pussy back on this one.
That's because one guy took it there, but a lot of your Buffalo people, not y'all, but some other people are not vaccinated. They be doing whatever. Could not be me. Could not be me.
I gotta offer some pushback here.
With the same, you talking about potluck barbecue with the same service, but everybody touching it whether they wash their hands or not? For real, Mike.
Well, you don't know what my pushback even is. You just keep
go ahead and say it.
Going.
Go ahead and say it.
All right, I'm okay with the potlucks because for my job, anyways, I don't really want the food that they bring in to begin with. Unless you buy some stuff, I can get with that, but I rarely bring anything else in myself. I'm good with potlucks being gone. Well, we're gonna get into that anyway down the list. Buffets. I'm okay with buffets being gone, right? Buffets was always a little nasty anyways.
Nasty anyway. These are all things that were
but
a little nasty. But it's good.
It's like, buffets, I want to go crust. In fact, I don't think I ever smoked and went to a buffet.
And we never will.
And that's unfortunate. So buffets, I'm okay with buffets being gone. It's a spot here that we like, but it's a buffet, I believe. But I think you can have both. So I'm okay with that. Barbecues. This is where I offer pushback. Because the meat and stuff is on the grill. So, everything should be cooked out of it anyways. And when it comes to the size, you don't have to use the same serving spoon, right? You can go up there with your own spoon, and you can scoop up your mac and cheese, and you can go.
But what about the people who breathed over it? I recall, I will not say where we were or what time it was or who was there, but it was pizza and wings involved. And I recall unvaccinated people breathing over the food. Breathing over it.
Well, babe, what do you think happened with the food you eat from restaurants? You think those people were vaccinated?
At least it's cooked in a restaurant.
See, this doesn't matter. These unvaccinated people breathing over.
I don't want unvaccinated people breathing over my pizza and wings. Oh God, I'm done. So I will not be in.
But you can circumvent that by being first in line. With the buffet, you cannot. Or you can try, but it'd be tough.
Yeah, sharing food, all that stuff.
I'm okay. Bye. Barbecues, potlucks. I'm not with you with barbecues. No, it's a thing. You're invited to the barbecue. That's a black thing.
Bye.
I'm keeping barbecue.
If the black people are vaccinated, sure, let's feast. If you're not, bye. Don't invite me. I won't be there. I'll be with a mask on, looking all bougie in the corner on my phone, like, I'm good. Or I'm gonna smoke a little something, just be chilling. Like, oh, you good? Oh, I'm chilling.
You said now I bring you a plate.
I ate my McDonald's before we got here.
Okay. So, and that leads to number 10. You talked about potlucks, work potlucks, kinda. What's number 10?
Don't be sneak peeking at my list.
That's what I do.
Okay, number 10 is going to the office.
That's ghetto.
That's ghetto. That's nasty. That's how. Look, when I stopped working in the office and stopped working, period, I never got a cold. I don't got a cold because y'all motherfuckers is nasty. For real. Not wash your hands. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Or your coworker who always digs up his nose. We know who y'all are.
Don't wash his hands when leave the bathroom.
Man, y'all know who the men are. Okay?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Make sure I'll get fist bumps and elbow bumps if I go back into the office.
Ooh. Handshakes.
How's she adding more?
Handshakes. Number 11. Handshakes can stay. Don't shake my hand. Don't even kiss my hand. Don't do nothing with my hand.
Who kissing your hand?
You know people.
What suave Davinair dudes you be around?
I was just exaggerating. But handshakes can stay. I mean, if I go for an interview, you shake my hand like, nah, G, we good. Well, first thing, I won't even go in for an interview because I don't do in-person jobs no more. That's just me, though. Some people like working in the office, but for me, But handshakes definitely got to go.
Hugs, too?
I know. And I've been breaking my own rule. Especially with unvaccinated folk. You got to stay over there.
That's a great list.
It's comprehensive.
That was a great list. I will say you forgot a major one. Student loan payments.
Wow.
Those can stay.
Those are e-payments.
Those can stay pre-pandemic.
Okay, Mike, you just fooling out.
What you mean?
We got stuff to do. We got places to go. People to see.
Are you serious? People have not been paying their student loans since the pandemic hit. So those can stay pre-pandemic. Shout out to you. We got student loan debt. Unfortunately, I am one of them with you. I feel your pain. Those can stay pre-pandemic.
So this is a list of all things ghetto that need to stay pre-pandemic. Ghetto and trash, 0 out of 0. Do not recommend post during pandemic. It's like a pandemic it's like we post pandemic, but we not. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I really enjoyed going through my list and also letting you know my boundaries.
How hard was it to come up with this stuff?
It was easy.
I bet.
I came up with it in seconds.
Oh my God.
Seconds. To my unvaccinated folk. I got no words for you right now. No words. What about you, Mike?
There is rumors that things are going to shut back down.
Turn up. Better not be during our vacation.
Right?
Or I'm going to go off on that.
Okay. I'll be tight. Yeah, right. But it's looking like things are going to shut down. I just received a text message saying that Biden is leaning towards making all federal workers get the vaccine or be tested daily or something, which most companies aren't going to test you daily. So if you don't get the vaccine, they probably will fire you. So we are getting into the point of time where this vaccine is about to be mandatory for work, for school, for travel. So if you don't have it, I respect it. Do what you got to do. Just be aware of
the consequences,
the impacts.
You ain't gonna see me.
Impact of it.
You ain't gonna see me. And if I love you, it's gonna be hard. But I'm gonna love you a little less because you ain't gonna see me.
That's not true. You don't not love anybody less.
Oh.
So this was a great episode, funny episode. You're hilarious. I love the list. I agree with everything except the barbecue. Shout out to the black barbecue. Hopefully it's just a DJ for Labor Day. That'd be lit.
I'm eating my food before I go and taking my own drink. Okay. So you got your list. What would be your uncomfortable truth for this episode? If you, my friend, listen to this, you better listen to this list. Okay? Okay. What's your uncomfortable truth?
That's on God. I'm crying.
On everything.
On everything.
On my hair.
So.
On the hair on my head.
I will say this. The pandemic did a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff on your list, I don't even think it's the pandemic that is stopping you from going, or like the virus is stopping you from going. I think you and I, we were some people that didn't mind the lockdown. I don't say the pandemic because we both lost people, but we didn't mind the lockdown. We found some comfort in it. We were able to heal during it and grow from it. So a lot of the things on your list, like concerts, I might go to like a Benny concert, show love to Buffalo. But concerts in general, like I'm good. I can just watch Versus online. Movie theaters, we tried that. It was a terrible experience. Not even because of the pandemic and COVID. It's because people was talking the whole movie and I forgot how annoying that was. And I don't have to put up with that shit. Shut up. I don't care. Have your conversations with yourselves. We don't care. What else do you like roller skating? We don't really do that. Bowling, we don't really do that. Buffets. To be honest, we've been eating healthy. Mm-hmm. So I can't even think about a buffet to go stuff my face till I'm full and I'm passing out. I don't even eat like that anymore.
I low-key still can, but
yeah, we can, but we don't. Like we try to portion. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of this is just I'm just grew out of so much shit during the pandemic that I'm super good going to the club. Like it's certain music I can't even like this rap music. I can't even listen to it
How
all the
am I
time.
supposed to dance to it?
Like I don't.
How am I supposed to dance to it?
I'm so good on all of that.
What am I supposed to do?
Do TikTok dances, I guess.
What?
See, man, get clap.
No.
Clap,
brainwashing.
clap.
Cover your ears. Cover your ears.
So even if everyone get the vaccine, COVID go away, and blah blah blah, I don't think I'm ever going to the club again.
COVID not going away.
I know. As a scenario, like I don't think I'm going to the club again. Like maybe a bar, maybe if you have a house party, I'll pull up. But the club is over.
Insecure Angie, like from 2 years ago, would love this conversation. She was like, "Oh, Mike's not going to the club."
Sharing blunts, like like no, we all grown. By your own. We all come forward. Like let's have a little smoke session. Everybody got their own.
It's like 4 dispensaries around us, so bam.
It's a lot. It's a lot here. Like and handshake, hugs, right? No, I may disagree with you there.
Bye, y'all.
It's kind of common courtesy.
Smell like humans. Nope.
But it's just so much that we outgrew during the pandemic that
I'm putting this sign up.
I agree with this list. I think this is a perfect list. I think you should put this up. I think you should share it. Put some money behind it. Advertising because this is a great list. This is things that I don't think a lot of people will be doing, regardless. Because a lot of people just like, nah, I'm good. We grew up, 10 years during the pandemic. Essentially, I'm about to be 40, and you about to be mid 30.
Like 38.
Yeah, that's how we are moving.
That's literally how we are. So on that note, you gotta let auntie and uncle go on their day night.
Yeah, we want to go listen to some jazz
and drop the baby off
with everybody. What was the average age last week?
40 plus.
That's what I'm talking about. That's where we at. It is not because of the pandemic and COVID. It's just, we just old now. If you want to call us old and boring, that's fine. I'm old and safe.
Auntie and uncle, we out.
We out here. So, all right. I really, really enjoyed your list.
We making all the sounds.
I really, really enjoyed your list. And this was a great episode. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you so much for listening. Please rate, review, share, comment on our Instagram. Come on with it. Let us know how you feel. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you found this funny. I would love to know if you found this funny. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was just like, this is on my heart.
Hey, you funny as hell.
So thank you for listening to What's on My Heart. You made it to the end of the episode.
All right, babe. Let's get out of here.
But before we go, always remember, it's better to be woke by the uncomfortable truth than rot to sleep with a bed of lies. Talk to you all next week.